Welcome to another paparazzi training video. My name is Lisa, and I would like to teach you what you need to do when you are checking someone out at a party or at an event. We're going to gear this toward parties, and if anything's different for an event, I will tell you. So a party is when you have someone invite all their friends to their home, you go set up at their home, and they go shopping in your little paparazzi store, and they buy the jewelry from you. That's what a party is. At the end, during the party, you can tell them that paparazzi is the new company and that it's fun, and show them necklaces that are cute with the outfit they're wearing, and wear your own jewelry, and people might ask you to try it on, and whatever you want to do. And then when people start checking out and buying the jewelry from you, like when they're ready to go home, this is what you do. Number one, this is what I do, and it seems to be working well so far. The first thing I do is I ask them to show me what they bought, because I want them to be excited, and I usually say, and it's true, I usually say, oh, that one's so cute, or I love that with your hair, or whatever. I compliment them on what they bought. And as they show me, I count it, and I put it in the bag. So let's say somebody buys 4 items. My tax here is easy, so it's $0.25 per item. So let's say they buy 4 items. I put them all in the bag, and then I say, oh, okay, you got 4 items. That's going to cost $20. With tax, it costs $21. But did you know that if you get 5 things, there's no tax? And half the time they're like, oh, really? Well, I'll be right back. So then they go shopping again. So then let's pretend they come back and they have 5 things, because that's how I like to sell it. And it's a good deal for everybody, because I sell more, they get a discount. So let's say they buy 5 things. Then what I do, step number 2, is I get a like a drawing form, one of those papers that asks for their name and their email address, and it also asks if they want to have a party, and it also asks if they want to sign up. It's more discreet than that. I've got the forms on my website if you want to get them. But anyway, I write on the back, I get this number here, and I write it on the back. I write 5 equals 25. If they happen to buy some Starlit Shimmer, which I happen to sell 2 for $5, I'll write that too. So let's say this person got 4 things plus 2 Starlit Shimmer. I would write it like this: 4 plus 2 SS equals $25. So then I can keep track of what they buy, because during the party, I'm going to want to tell the hostess how many things she's earning for free. And at the end, we're going to want to count them all up. So, and then I can know who bought what too, because that's kind of helpful if, a check doesn't clear or something, you can kind of know who it was. So, anyway, I write that on the back of the form. Then I ask them to fill out the form. Oh, no, I don't. Sorry. Then they pay me. Okay. And I happen to take checks at all parties, because I like to think that friends of friends are going to be honest. It hasn't really been a problem yet. And I take cash, and I make sure that I have change with me. And then I take credit cards on my Square reader, my Square card reader. So then they pay. And then number 4, they fill out the form. I give them the drawing form that I wrote on the back of, and I ask them to fill out the form. While they are filling the form out, I say, so do you know anybody? Do you or anybody you know maybe want to sign up for this? And I've noticed when you say anybody you know, they think about it just a little bit longer than if you just say, do you want to sign up for this? So you can word it however you like, but that's how I like to say it. And if they say no or whatever, I say, well, pass along my information because this company's new, and if you know anybody who likes to sell stuff, this is the best business to work for. And then I say, so let's write this on number 5. First, you ask about signing up. And I learned this from Andrea Tesh, who is my sponsor. She's really good at talking to people about the business. Anyway, if they say no about signing up, then you ask them, well, then do you want us to have a party? And the party question is a lot easier and more comfortable to ask if you've done the hard question first. So as they are reading this, they're going to see on your form these little check marks, and they can check them out while you're talking to them about it. If they fill out this form before you ask this, they often don't check mark these questions because they haven't really thought about it. So I like to do it in this order. I like to first have them show me the jewelry, count it, tell them how much it costs. Then I ask them to pay me, and while they're paying me, I write on the back of the drawing form how much stuff they bought. Then they pay me. Then I ask them to fill out the form, and while they are filling it out, I talk to them just a little bit because you have them busy for a moment, and so you can talk to them. If somebody says they do want to sign up, then that's awesome. If somebody says they'll think about it, then if you have time, you need to talk to them about it right then. Ask them why. Ask them why they want to, or why they think it's cool, or what their goals might be, and get them excited about it. You don't really need to explain a lot because they've just been to a party, but you can ask them why they would want to do it so that when they're talking, they are being listened to, and it's a lot more exciting for someone in a conversation like this anyway, when they're the ones getting excited themselves and they're coming up with the ideas on their own. So there you have it. If you want to go to my website, I've got those drawing forms on there, and we don't need www. We'll do Hotzie.com, and you can check it out there. Thanks a lot.